Welcome. So here we are. Where are we? We're in Washington. We're in Olympic National Park. This is the Olympic Coast. We are at the far north section. We have just arrived at our camp, and we're gonna spend the next 3 nights and 4 days going all the way from Chillean Beach, 33 miles south, to Rialto Beach. We decided to start from the north and work our way south. You can of course start south, work your way north. About 3 miles in here, we just passed Chillean Beach. Yes, that's how you say it. And we are now at Point of Arches here at the end of the beach. And it's about 10:30 in the morning, which is low tide, which gives us about 5 hours to go 4 miles before the tide overruns us and drowns us. So we better get a move on. Because we need to be here in the morning to get around Point of Arches at low tide, we decided to park up at the Chillean trailhead and then hike down to Rialto, and then our shuttle will be waiting for us and it'll take us back up north to our car. I'll have more information on the shuttle at the end. So we flew in from Boise yesterday to SeaTac. Once at SeaTac, it's about a 2-hour drive to Port Angeles, where we stayed the night. Stayed at a hotel there. We got a deal with the shuttle company. Let's talk about all the paperwork you gotta have for this trip. So all this paperwork is our wilderness permits. You gotta reserve your campsite for every night. So we basically have, you know, our campsites and everything right there, and what night we're supposed to be there, and permits for everything. Permits in total, it looks like cost me $54. And when you get these on recreation.gov, they're gonna send you a map with your tides, because there are certain places along this stretch that you won't be able to navigate except at low tide. If you're gonna park at Chillean, parking's gonna cost you $10 a day. You are going to need a permit from the Maka tribe, and you're gonna pass through Nia Bay when you go to Chillean Beach. And in Nia Bay, pretty much everything there, every place there sells a permit. It's 20 bucks, it'll last you the year. We just went to the mini mart in town and picked it up. You have to have a bear canister. If you don't have a bear canister, you can rent one from the park service. There you have it. I think I covered it. We're beach adjacent and river adjacent, so that's a bald eagle. Yeah, look at it. Oh, look at that thing. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, there's 3. Want to see a bald eagle feather? Look at that thing. Look at that giant thing. And it is light as a feather, go figure. Ha ha ha. They're really hard to capture with a 35mm lens on a camera though, so I don't know if I have any shots of them. We found the bathroom.
Like, what if someone walks up on you?
Macau, are you ready? Yes?
Not into it.
You're not into it?
No.
Really?
Didn't. Gets the job done. do it then when you had a little more.
We're walking along the beach here and we have found the carcass of a dead whale washed up on shore. And it smells as good as it looks. The landscapes that you have to navigate out here are so different. One minute you're navigating over rock with slick, I don't know, kelp. The next minute you're getting bogged down in sand or loose rocks and climbing up over things, and all the trails in the rainforest are super overgrown. So the going out here can be tough, compounded with the fact that you really can't take your time if you want to hit these tidal marks that you gotta hit. So you can't afford to be like, oh, well, I'm feeling tired, I'm gonna rest, I have all day. You don't have all day. You have until the tide allows you. So that makes the trip kind of difficult, but definitely worthwhile. One of the most beautiful trips so far I've ever been on. 6:30 and we're already in the tent. Mikkel's hiding because she looks like a shipwreck. Today was definitely the hardest day. It's not the rope climbing that you see on the internet that's the hard part. It's the coastal scrambles around rocks, slick rock and kelp, and I think that wore us out today. Can't have a trip to the rainforest without a little bit of rain, so here we are on the last day, early in the morning, and it's raining, which is making the slick rock even slicker to get around. Mikkel is excited. Yeah, for the shuttle, go to hikeolympic.com. You can check them out. It's $150 for the shuttle, and they pretty much navigate through the whole park, wherever you want to be dropped off, north, south, east, or west. They also give deals on hotels and stuff. So yeah, there it is. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.